Okay, so the first thing we need to do is check to make sure Git is installed. Okay, cool. That shows us that Git's installed. If your Git isn't installed, then find a tutorial on installing Git. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to open up a browser window. In the browser window, we'll go to GitLab/cct open source gravity. Now we'll need to sign in. Now we've cloned the terminal, or we've cloned the gravity server. So we have it on your desktop right here. Back to the terminal. We're going to change directories into gravity. And now we will follow the documentation that I'll flash on the screen now. I'll go over how we're doing it right now, but you'll want to check the documentation to see if that's how to do it now, because this is a young program, so we'll actually be developing as time goes on. Okay, so to find this, we're going to go down to the docs. Gravity initial setup. We'll do it with the Python setup. Here we'll be using the Debian Linux instructions. So here we're just installing Python dependencies, which is the dependencies which are required in order to run the server. So we're first running the sudo apt-get command. And next, again, just highlighting this, right-clicking, clicking copy, and bring it back over to the terminal. This is the video to take a little bit of space. Okay, great. Now we have the Python Linux instructions complete. Now what we'll do is navigate back to the overall startup instructions. And now that we have the Python dependencies completed for this process, we're going to move on to installing the Python dependencies. So I'm going to copy this, paste it into here. Just to describe what was going on here, I was able to get the Python server running using some few other commands, which I'll detail in a text file that will accompany this. I was able to pull up Gravity server on the local server, and then I was able to check using the command IP-A-L and retrieve the INET number, which I was then able to put into my phone. And as you can see, it's working on my phone now too. So this is actually being accessed locally on the Raspberry Pi. It's serving there. It's showing up there. It's showing up on my own phone, which isn't connected to them anywhere other than the Wi-Fi. So it's working on multiple devices, serving off of a Raspberry Pi. Still has a little bit of bugs in it, but I think this video suffice for how to have taken a Raspberry Pi with Raspbian operating system, install Gravity server onto it, run Gravity server, look up the IP address of the Raspberry Pi, and then access it with multiple different devices. Theoretically, anyone who can connect to the Wi-Fi network would be able to access this address, and so that's basically proof of concept. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.